Title: Rise Again, The Power of Never Giving Up. Life has a strange way of testing us when we least expect it. One moment, everything seems to be moving smoothly, and the next moment, we find ourselves standing in the middle of uncertainty, confusion, and struggle. These moments can make us question our abilities, our purpose, and even our dreams. But every challenge carries a hidden message. It asks you a simple question: will you give up, or will you rise again? Many people believe that successful individuals are somehow different from everyone else. They think those people are naturally confident, fearless, and lucky. But the truth is much deeper than that. Successful people are not fearless. They simply refuse to let fear control their decisions. They experience doubt. They face failures. They encounter rejection. But instead of stopping, they learn to stand up again every single time life knocks them down. That is the real secret to success. Resilience, the ability to rise again when everything inside you wants to quit. Your life will never be free of obstacles. Problems will come, plans will fail, people may misunderstand you, situations may feel unfair. But these difficulties are not signs that you should stop. They are signs that you are growing. Just like muscles become stronger after resistance, your character becomes stronger after challenges. Pain has the power to transform you. Think about the hardest moments you have experienced in life. At the time, they probably felt unbearable. You may have thought that things would never get better. Yet somehow, you survived those moments. You kept breathing. You kept moving. You kept living. And because of those experiences, you became wiser and stronger. This is something many people forget. The struggles you face today are shaping the person you will become tomorrow. Greatness is not built in comfort. Comfort zones may feel safe, but they rarely create growth. When life pushes you out of your comfort zone, it forces you to discover new strengths within yourself. It teaches you patience, it teaches you courage, it teaches you perseverance. These qualities cannot be learned from books alone. They are built through real-life experiences. Sometimes the path toward your dreams will feel lonely. Not everyone will understand your vision. Some people may even discourage you. They may say your goals are unrealistic. They may question your decisions. But remember this: people can only see what you show them today. They cannot see the future you are working to create. Your dream was given to you for a reason. Protect it, nurture it, and most importantly, work for it. Dreams are powerful, but dreams without effort remain only imagination. Action is what transforms dreams into reality. Every day you have a choice. You can either move one step closer to your goals, or you can stay exactly where you are. Small actions may seem insignificant in the moment, but over time, they create extraordinary change. Imagine improving yourself just 1% every day. 1% more knowledge, 1% more discipline, 1% more courage. After weeks and months, that small improvement becomes a powerful transformation. Consistency beats intensity. You do not have to be perfect every day. You simply have to keep going. Some days your energy will be high. On those days you may feel unstoppable. But there will be other days when motivation disappears. Those are the days that truly define your character. Anyone can work hard when they feel inspired, but strong people continue even when inspiration is absent. They rely on discipline instead of motivation. Discipline is the bridge between dreams and reality. It is the quiet force that pushes you forward when excuses try to hold you back. Every time you choose discipline, you build trust with yourself, and self-trust is incredibly powerful. When you trust yourself, fear loses its power. You begin to realize that no matter what happens, you will find a way to handle it. Confidence is not built overnight. It grows slowly through repeated actions and experiences. Each small victory adds another layer to your belief in yourself. Celebrate those small victories. Finished a task you were avoiding? That's progress. Learned something new today? That's progress. Chose discipline over distraction? That's progress. These moments may seem small, but they are the building blocks of a successful life. One of the biggest mistakes people make is believing that success must happen quickly. They want instant results, instant recognition, instant transformation. But life rarely works that way. Nature itself teaches us the importance of patience. A tree takes years to grow strong roots before it becomes tall and powerful. A river slowly shapes mountains over time. Great things require time. Your journey will have ups and downs. There will be moments of excitement and moments of frustration. But every step forward matters. Even when progress feels invisible, you are still moving closer to your goals. Another important truth is that failure is not your enemy. Failure is one of the greatest teachers you will ever encounter. Every mistake carries valuable lessons. Every setback reveals areas where you can grow. The only real failure is refusing to try again. Many people stop after their first failure. They allow disappointment to convince them that they are not capable. But the people who achieve extraordinary things see failure differently. They treat it as feedback. Instead of saying, "I failed," they say, "I learned something." This mindset is incredibly powerful. It turns obstacles into opportunities. Your mindset shapes your reality. If you constantly focus on limitations, you will see barriers everywhere. But if you focus on possibilities, you will begin to notice opportunities that others overlook. Optimism does not mean ignoring difficulties. It means believing that solutions exist. Hope is a powerful fuel for perseverance. When you believe that your efforts can create change, you become more willing to keep trying. Never underestimate the power of hope. Hope has carried people through the darkest moments in history. Hope reminds you that the future is not fixed. You have the ability to influence your destiny through your actions and choices. Every sunrise is a reminder that life always offers new beginnings. No matter what happened yesterday, today is a fresh opportunity. You can choose to learn from the past instead of being trapped by it. Your past mistakes do not define your future. Your determination does. Sometimes the greatest battles you face are invisible to others. They happen inside your mind and heart. You may be fighting doubts, fears, or emotional pain that others cannot see. But even silent battles require strength. Be proud of yourself for continuing to move forward despite those struggles. Strength is not always loud. Sometimes it appears as quiet persistence. Sometimes strength is simply refusing to give up. As you continue your journey, remember that life is not only about achieving goals, it is also about becoming the best version of yourself. The person you become while chasing your dreams is more important than the dream itself. Your character, your values, and your mindset will shape the quality of your life. So strive not only for success, but also for growth. Become someone who is disciplined, kind, resilient, and courageous. These qualities will guide you through every stage of life. There will come a day when you look back at your struggles with a different perspective. The obstacles that once seemed impossible will become stories of strength. The failures that once felt painful will become lessons that shaped your wisdom. And the moments when you almost gave up will become reminders of your courage. Your journey is not over. Your story is still unfolding. The future holds possibilities that you cannot yet imagine. So keep going, keep learning, keep believing, and most importantly, keep rising every time life tries to knock you down. Because the greatest victories often belong to those who refuse to quit when the path became difficult. Your strength is greater than your struggles. Your potential is greater than your doubts, and your future can be brighter than your past. All it takes is the courage to rise again.